is Chris.
Hi, my name is Megan.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And I'm Kayla, and we are your admissions counselors.
Woo-hoo.
So the purpose of this video is to really help you feel as comfortable as possible to ease any nerves you might have about coming to CSP Days and all that those interview days might entail. So we have just some last minute details for you today regarding travel, some tips for you. Whether you're coming by car, train, plane, whatever, we want to see you at CSP Days. So first, when I came to CSP Days, I had no idea what student affairs even was. And you're like, how can that even be? But really. So when I came to CSP Days, I really had no idea what student affairs was. I felt like I was going to be so behind the other candidates, simply because I didn't have all of the knowledge that they had. I just knew that I loved working with students. But right off the bat, the faculty were so understanding and so accepting. And they knew that everyone was at different spots in their growth. And so they were able to really just convey right off the bat that this was about learning and growing. They don't expect you to know everything. And that really helped me develop my confidence throughout CSP Days. And by the end of it, I was really able to show my true personality so they could get a feel of who I was and whether I was a good fit for this program. So whatever you do, just be yourself, because if they can handle me, they can handle you.
Yeah, I think at CSP Days I was most nervous about my academic interview. To me, it was like my only opportunity to really sell myself to the faculty. But honestly, once I sat down and we started talking, I realized it was just a conversation, and they were just trying to see how we matched together, essentially. And yeah, that immediately lifted all the pressure and things like that. And it also helped to realize that they were just as invested in me as I was in them.
Absolutely. So for me, I was pretty nervous coming into CSP Days, not knowing anybody and just not understanding some stuff about the campus. But the CSP Days Facebook group really helped me get to know the other candidates, understand a little bit more about the campus environment, and made me feel a lot more comfortable.
And for me, what I really enjoyed and what was helpful was the collaborative sort of experience all of CSP Days was. CSP team collaborates with the academic interviews collaborates with the assistantship interviews, and so on and so forth. So I think that was really helpful for me and other candidates.
Yeah, I was really excited to get on campus, but I was really nervous too, which is totally expected. But it was really helpful to know that there were other candidates who were going through the same exact thing that I was. And so it really helped know that we were all on the same playing field.
And if you're feeling nervous or have any last minute questions, never be afraid to contact us through our email or giving us a phone call.
Check-in is on the first day of CSP Days is between 2:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. Central. And we look forward to seeing you.
And at check-in, you'll receive your folders that'll have your schedule, your keys, your parking passes, and a couple surprises that we've got up our sleeves for you.
Yeah, and so sometimes we understand that emergencies happen, whether it's during CSP Days or before CSP Days while you're traveling here. And we want you to know that we will be here for you throughout all of that if it does happen. We have a phone that we will keep on us before and during CSP Days, and after if something happens while you're traveling back also. And you can find this phone number here. And so if anything happens that we can help you with throughout CSP Days, please call us and let us know, and we will do whatever we can.
And so now we have a few last minute tips for you. Personally, mine is just breathe. Some of you may have a stressful experience or stressful moments during CSP Days, but it's just important to remember to breathe. We're here to support you, and so are your new friends that you made through other CSP Day candidates.
And me for you, I think is in your interviews, don't be afraid to ask questions. When you ask questions, it shows that you really put time into thinking about whether it be your academics or the assistantship site. It really shows that you're invested in them. So yeah, me personally, I like to prepare questions ahead of time. That way I'm not caught off guard when they do ask for those questions.
Yeah, and I'd say with that, be yourself. This process isn't judgment or a measurement of your worth. It's just about finding the best fit between you and the program.
Yeah, and my tip is just to get to know the other candidates. Developing a community within CSP Days will help you ease your nerves. You can find people to do like a mock interview with. And you never know, these might be your new cohort mates, so it's good to get to know them.
The CSP community is really excited to meet you all and get to know you through CSP Days. So once again, if you have any questions or anything like that, don't be afraid to email us, call us, anything. Seriously.
We can't wait for you all to get on campus, and we'll see you soon.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's start.
I feel like we have to make bloopers now.
I know, we have a couple.
Let's
but
fight each other.
Like I said, we just upload 10 minutes of Megan messing. Like there's probably like 30 different snapshots. And we're like, like on this computer.
I deleted some of them, thank you.
Like, no,
so...
Look through that trash.
Look through the recycle bin.